And let's get started with the song. Is it going to be a new one or something older?
A new one.
All right, what's it called?
It's called I'll Wait For You. I've been saying we are impatient, you know it's true. So give me a chance to find where we are resigned to visit the past. 'Cause nobody knows just where it is that they're going. I don't think people even know it. Drawing the line. We have to decide who we want to be. Everything veiled in neutrality. But it's alright. You're alright. And I'll wait for you. What are we gonna do? I'll wait for you. Nothing can erase the truth. My way seems far behind, but no one's saying anything. I'll wait for you to see beyond yourself and make amends. And I've been waiting, my body is shaking, can I get through? So meet me in your time, it's never an easy climb, but I know the way. 'Cause nobody knows just where it is that they're going. I don't know if it's coming or going. We're all blind. We have to decide who we want to be. A tired choice, the only one I see. You're in flight. It's alright. And I'll wait for you. What are we gonna do? I'll wait for you. Nothing can erase the truth. My way seems far behind, but no one's saying anything. I'll wait for you to see beyond yourself and make amends.
It's the Lighthouse and the Whaler joining us live from Studio A with a brand new song, I'll Wait For You. The story goes back to 2008 in, well, in Ohio town. Some might know Cleveland. And is that still home base for you guys?
It is, yeah.
All right.
We're a little spread out. Ryan is in Youngstown,
Yeah,
but me and Mark are both in Cleveland.
Okay.
And so is Bob.
Bob's in Youngstown.
Bob's in Youngstown too.
And it is Michael Lopresti,
Mm-hmm.
Ryan Walker,
Yep.
Mark Porotowski.
Porstowski.
Dang it. I even asked.
It's all right.
All right. Well, I'll have you
Good.
say it for the rest of the series
Good.
today. And Bob Young, who will join them tonight at the Rumba Cafe. And we'll have some tickets to give away still to come. I believe doors are at 7 o'clock. And the Meow Boys, which is a side project.
Of a band called Motherfolk, yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. And well, take us back to 2008 and Cleveland. When it started for you was, I guess, were you creating music before Lighthouse and the Whaler, Michael?
Yeah, I was. Not anything serious, just messing around, especially when I was in college. It's when I came back from college to Cleveland that it started to get more serious. I wrote
a bunch of songs that ended up becoming an EP. One of the songs, a song called The Field Song, Paste Magazine picked that up back when they were doing their CD samplers. That's when they had CDs.
I think we still have some of those in our library.
Oh yeah, I have the sampler we were on, which has some great artists on it. But that kind of kicked everything off for us. And once that happened, slowly over time, actually right a year and a half after it started, Mark joined, and then a few years later, Ryan joined. And we went through a few band members. The band world's a little demanding, and we were trying to tour a lot and everything, so it was all hustle. And so some of the guys, it just wasn't for them, which is cool.
Yeah, you got to be up for that.
Yeah. So we eventually settled on this lineup here with my brother, who then eventually, after, it had to have been like 8 years. Yeah, 9 years. He
a good 8 years.
He took a break. He has 3 kids, so now Bob's filling another drums for us. So, yeah.
Well, sounds good. And well, in 2012, you put out This Is an Adventure, and at which point NPR called you guys an artist on the rise, and plus praises from the likes of, well, as mentioned, NPR, Rolling Stone, Paste, and more. So congratulations on everything.
Thanks.
It's been going 15 years now, going strong.
Wow.
It doesn't feel like 15 years, and then sometimes it feels like 25 years. So it's it just, some days you just look back and you're like, I can't believe I have this vivid memory of driving in our old van where the heat barely worked. We had to slide the doors open as air conditioning, the 2 side doors on the freeway. Just crazy stuff we did. And I remember driving down, we were in like Wyoming, I think, and I remember looking up and the trees were all frozen, and I was like, this is amazing. And we were freezing, like the heat was, we all had blankets on. But it's
Living
like
the dream.
Stuff like that comes back to me, and I'm like, that felt like forever ago. And then, there's other things where, like, we played a show in New York City, at what's the big, I'm gonna forget, it was a really big show for us, though. We did it with a band called Jukebox the Ghost, and it's like that just feels like yesterday, so it comes in waves, I think, the memories and stuff.
Keep going strong. Well, we'll talk about the new release, what's happening with that. We just heard one new song. I think there's a series of 3 right now, but
There are. We're gonna play all 3 of them today.
all right, excellent. What's this next one?
What's in your head?
Okay, it's Lighthouse and the Whaler live from Studio A.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Took me by surprise. Can we compromise? I could wait for you. I could stay for you. And all that happened, changing what I thought was in your mind. I could stay for you. What else can I do? What's in your head? What's on your mind? What's in your head? Oh, where we find when we look for a way out, looking for a way. I think we found a way out. I think we found a way. What's in your head? What's in your head? And all my thoughts of you changing like the truth we could see through. It's all we could do. And now I think I'm wondering what we're gonna do. All that's left is you. Don't get it confused. What's in your head? Whoa, where we find when we look for a way out. We're looking for a way. I think we found a way out. I think we found a way. What's in your head? What's in your head?
Sounds so good. Another brand new song from the Lighthouse and the Whaler, live from Studio A with What's in Your Head. They've got a new one coming up, another new one featured here today, and I think there's a video for that one out there too.
There is, yeah.
The
It's
water.
Water Walker.
Tell us a little bit about the video, and did you guys star in it?
We did, yeah. So I've never been a huge fan of being in your own videos, but I've always thought of them as more like an artistic piece.
That's true.
That it is. It's so true. Ryan's like, that's true. Every time we have this conversation that we do a music video. And I've always thought of them as more of an artistic thing, and so I don't envision myself in them because I look at it that way. But I've been coerced, basically, by many people into being in these videos and seeing them as an art form with us in them. But this video that we did for Waterwalk, we actually shot the whole thing ourselves, which was really cool.
Oh, cool.
I have a friend that lent us one of his cameras, very nice camera. He entrusted me with it, which was, shout out to him. JP Young is his name, so give him
Especially since we were on a beach with sand and water.
Water, yeah. And so we shot this whole video of us singing and playing Water Walker. And it was actually Mark's idea while we were out there to get a little bit more B-roll footage, of us running around, kind of just having a good time. And I'm more of like the serious one in the band. I want everything to be like very stoic art, vibes. And Mark is more, free and happy and exciting. He's open to more stuff, I think, than I am. And so it was kind of like that sort of tension makes our stuff what it is between Mark and I. And not that Ryan is involved, that he is. He's sort of a level head that sits in the middle, kind of keeping us both from going too far to one side or the other. But
He's the balance.
he is. And I think that's kind of how this video came about. It was really a culmination of all three of us, all three of our personalities. And it turned out pretty cool. So
Where was it shot? Was that it?
So it was shot at a place called Menor Headlands in Cleveland, Ohio on Lake Erie.
Nice.
Yeah.
So where'd you go to when you play back at home? Oh, here's that national.
Oh, that was today.
I forgot to. Well, I don't know. I don't even know if we're live for this whole minute, right? Oh, we're still live. We've just got some weird noises out there.
We could say
Okay.
anything. No, I'm kidding.
It is today.
Yes, the national thing going on right now for just a minute. But tonight's the show at the Rumba Cafe, and we'll do a ticket giveaway after they play the new song that we're just talking about for us. I was going to say, where's your when you play at home in Cleveland? Do you have a go-to venue?
Either the Grog Shop or the Beachroom Ballroom would be our two go-tos. They have both been tremendously supportive of us throughout the years. So yeah.
Cool. And well, we'll do a ticket giveaway as mentioned after this last song that's coming up, after this little alert system thing we got going on here. But thank you. Thanks to Michael, Ryan, and Mark, and Bob as well. The full setup tonight over at the Rumba. And well, let's hear the Water Walker new song.
I'm a water walker. I'm a quiet talker. I never say anything unless I want. I was hoping we could be the ones taking on the schemers with deep lungs, and the words were hanging over all our heads. No one disagrees with you, but there's enough to be confused, and everyone's trying to erase all the things they said that they can't take. And I don't think that I'm the only one. I don't think that I'm the only one saying don't be scared, so it stays out there. I'm a water walker. take a step. The surface never seems to hold, and believing isn't easy like it seems. Saying what you need to, hoping that you won't fall through, and everyone's trying to erase all the fears of things staying the same. And I don't think that I'm the only one. I don't think that I'm the only one saying, don't be scared when you're standing there. I'm a water walker, I'm a quiet talker. I never say anything unless I want. I'm a water walker, I'm a quiet talker. I never say anything unless I want. I'm a water walker, I'm a quiet talker. I never say anything unless I want.